everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new or who are watching my videos for the first time, first of all, welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here and I hope you find something useful from my channel. So I'm Bhairavi. I'm a visual development artist and an illustrator, and I use this channel to talk about my art, my art process, what I like to do when it comes to art, what kind of mediums I like to use, maybe also share some tutorials, a few things about being an artist that I have learned through all of these years. Basically all things art. So welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here. So today what I wanted to talk about was my online store. If you guys have been following me on Instagram and Facebook, you guys know that I opened an online store finally. I have been wanting to do that for so long, but there was so much back end work to do. I did my bit of research, I checked out a couple of platforms, and I have finally decided to go with Gumroad. And that is something I wanted to talk about today as to why I decided to go with Gumroad and show you a little bit of my store once I finish talking about Gumroad. So the first thing that really attracted me to Gumroad was just how easy it was to set up. You know, it is so simple. That was perfect. The other thing was I knew I wanted two different stores to be able to accept commissions and to sell products with my artwork. So because I wanted to sell digital downloads, accept commissions, maybe give some digital tutorials, all of that, and Gumroad is just perfect for that. It's so easy, and the layout of the store is also so simple. The other reason is that I myself have purchased Photoshop brushes, a few tutorials, all of that through Gumroad. So I know artists kind of hang out on Gumroad. So it's a good platform. I'm sure people are looking for things that I want to sell on Gumroad. So that was another thing. The third thing was that I don't have to worry about VAT at all. I'm new to this country, I'm still figuring out my ways around VAT and tax, etc. And when I saw that Gumroad completely takes care of it and I don't have to worry about it, I think that was just the time I said, okay, this is where I want to be, because it just takes all of that research time and paper filling time, all of that away. So I'm really happy. And it's simple, right? So that was reason number 3. The last thing is that their payout is super simple. They do direct transfers to your bank accounts. I know they do it in US, Canada, UK, and Australia. I'm not sure if I'm missing any of the countries, but I know they do it in these countries. So that way, you're kind of avoiding the PayPal fees. Sometimes they do take some portion of the amount that's transferred to PayPal. So I just really appreciate how easy Gumroad has made it. Even if you have to pay PayPal fees, Gumroad kind of takes care of everything. So if you see an amount of, say, $10 in your account on Gumroad, that's what you'll be paid into your bank account. So it's very simple. Yeah, so that's about it. It's just basically how simple Gumroad makes it for you to be able to sell your products, and I don't have to worry about that. So those two were the biggest selling points for me. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly show you my Gumroad store, walk you through the products that I have. It's not very expensive right now. I just have 3 products that I'm working on building it up. But I'll show you what I have right now and why I like it so much. Alright, so let's go into my screen. Okay, so here we are in my Gumroad store. This is just how you're going to view when you go to the link I'm going to provide in the description below. So I like how simple and clean the layout is. You can also get people to subscribe, so every time you have a new product, they can type in their emails, they can subscribe, and that way you can keep in touch with your customers. I really like how simple and clean this is. So once they go, they'll see all of your products listed here. So suppose it's this is my custom portrait thank you card. I like that you can give a preview of what the card can look like. You can also have a very detailed description of what the product is going to be about. You want to give them a little email so that they can contact you. That's great too. I also like to include a little bit of the usage rights, like what they can and cannot do with my digital file. The other thing is you can also add options for them. For example, here I have added the additional number of people. So if it's just one person, it'll cost you 35 pounds. So you can decide how many number of people you want to include in your thank you card. If you decide this is what you want, you say I want this, and that's it. It'll go to your card. If you say you want to pay, they'll ask you your email address, your card details, etc., and that's about it. It's that simple. All right, so let me also show you the other stuff that I have in my store right now. It's a custom portrait Christmas card. So here I also have the option for a background colors. There's beige and there's white. So I have two option boxes here for the additional number of people and the background color. Like you see, I have a detailed description of what the card is, what the customer has to do when they buy it, and it's that simple. All right, and the third item I have in my online store right now is the adult coloring book. So here is just the cover page, and the second I give them a glimpse of the pages they have inside. Now what I like about people being able to buy a digital coloring book is that you can use it in any of your devices. First of all, it's a PDF, so it's super simple to import into Procreate or a free coloring app that you have, or just simply download and print and color in as many times as you like. So this is so simple. There are landscapes I did in my Inktober. So this is the option number 3. So that's it, you guys. I'm gonna leave a link to my Gumroad store in the description, and you guys can come back and check again in a few days. I'm gonna have some more stuff on my store, and you can see if that's something that interests you. Alright, so that was a quick walk through my Gumroad store. Gives you a good idea of what I'll be selling, what kind of commissions, what kind of digital downloads, and yeah, so you have a good idea. So if you guys want to get something made for yourselves, Christmas is coming and I'm so excited. But yes, Christmas is coming, so if you want to send out some Christmas cards, you want to get something customized made for yourself, or you know somebody who would want to, please share my store with them, and yeah, I'll make sure to get you guys exactly what you're looking for. So that's it for today. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions about my store or setting up your own store, or if you would like me to do a video on how to set up a Gumroad store, let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to read them. So thank you. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Happy drawing and happy painting, and I will see you all back here very soon. Bye.